Hi guys, today I'm going to cover my video CSP settings and the recent reshade preset that I made, and you can see I have uploaded them on Patreon. So if you want to get access and download them, it's very cheap fellas, you just go become a member. It's just €1 guys, it's literally a coffee. I'm not a greedy, I put it to the lowest possible price you can literally put there. With that being said, we're gonna go into desktop. I already have them ready and I'm going to show you how you can install the reshade on my video and CSP settings that I use to record my gameplay. So we're gonna open Content Manager. I'm gonna make it a bit smaller so you guys can see. Very nice and clear. Now we have the content manager ready. I'm just gonna right click and open the folder. Now first for the X Reshade, it's very simple for the people that use Reshade. I'm gonna show you guys how simple literally this is. You open this, and as you have seen from all the mods that we usually do that with Soul CSP, we're gonna do absolutely the same. We're gonna grab these two files and we're gonna drag and drop them into the Assetto Corsa root folder. Make sure to drop them on the empty space. Obviously you can see I have them, so I'm just gonna cancel this. Once you've installed the reshade presets, we're gonna move on to the CSP and the video settings, and it's very simple and clear fellas. When you open the folder, I literally renamed the folders to what exactly you have to do. So what you can do is you can grab this and you can literally drag and drop it into Content Manager, and immediately the Content Manager will tell you apply and save, apply only. So make sure to click apply and save. And once you've clicked apply and save, you go to settings, you go to custom shader patch, and you can see right here, I'm gonna make this bigger. You can see right here we have exotic CSP. This is my latest CSP settings that I'm using when I'm recording my gameplay. So after you install the CSP settings, the video settings are very simple. You open this folder, you double click this, and again same procedure guys, this window will pop up, and make sure to click apply and save. As obviously I have them, so I'm gonna click cancel. I'm going to go to Assetto Corsa video. I'm gonna make this bigger so you guys can see clearly, and you can see I have the exotic video settings, so I'm gonna put them, and I'm going to put the exotic CSP, and we're going to go into one replay, and I'm going to show you how my game looks and which PP filter I use to combine with my X Reshade preset and which work the best for me. Obviously this really depends on your monitor guys, on the CSP settings, video settings, but mainly the monitors make big change. So if this looks good on my side with the exact same settings that you might use, it might look bad on your side or not as good. So keep this in mind, monitors play big difference. So X Reshade might work great with some PP filters and bad with some other PP filters. So the PP filter that I'm using might not work well for you, but some other PP filter might work great. Alright guys, now we're into the game, or basically the replay. What you have to do is you need to press home button on your keyboard, and here on top are the presets. Then you scroll a bit down and you make sure you select the X Reshade. Then you press multiple times home button till this menu is out. There you go, and we're going to open the post-processing PP filter. Now what I want to say guys is that I've tested the reshade preset with a lot of PP filters, and by far it works great with Sky PP filters. So I love the Sky Dream, putting the exposure to like 200%. The game's a bit dark, it focuses a lot on the reflections, a lot of the stuff, and look how the game just looks, like literally looks incredible. I'm testing this in one of the Project X traffic servers on SRP that I'm testing the traffic, and you'll see how dense this traffic is. So you can see the game is a bit dark, it's very concentrated, looks very very cool. So I have my controller plugged, so I'm gonna start the drone cam and let's see how the game looks on this PP filter with the drone cam on. Honestly, this looks sick. We're gonna move on to Sky GT PP filter and you'll see how it looks. But honestly, I personally guys really like this. Super cool. Let me change a bit of the settings. Very cool, huh? Haha. And the traffic is sick, you see? Have you seen ultra dense traffic? Nah. Even No Hazy doesn't have ultra dense traffic. Look at this. God of traffic is here. I'm gonna set up the online server to have the craziest traffic possible. Alright, now we're on the pits again. We're gonna change the PP filter to Sky GT and let's see how it goes. So I think this is good on 100% exposure. What if we decrease a bit the exposure? Maybe we'll fix the lights. The lights seem very bright, honestly. Way too bright. I'm gonna jump into drone cam And let's see how it goes, fellas. So that's tiny bit better with a bit lower exposure. Ain't too bad. Yeah, this is good. Gives a bit of the realistic look and stuff. Not too reflective. So far so good. Now I also want to cover something really quick. If X Reshade with Sky Dream for you is too dark, even with exposure 200%, you can see the road is very darkish and so on. There's a few things you can do with the pure config if you're using pure, and the things that you can do is basically you can play a bit with the moon appearance. You can see the moon will shine a bit more, so I'm gonna put the moon there. If you want to see the stars boom, the stars pop up, and if you want to make the road a bit more lightened up without touching the basically the light settings, what you can do from the night option is basically touch the moonlight, or you can touch the NIP lowest ambient. But however, I advise you to not do that because the buildings should be dark. That this is not realistic what you see now. They should be dark. And a quick advice, fellas, if you want to save just tiny bit of FPS, you can open Reshade by pressing home, because X Reshade with the settings that is using is very heavy, and you can remove MXAO. This is just boosting the shadows around the wheels and stuff like that. So you see we gain about 7 FPS. So that's it for today, guys. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the X Reshade? Which combo did you like the most? The X Reshade with Sky Dream or the X Reshade with Sky GT combo? Which combo do you prefer the most? I really appreciate it. Also, make sure to like the video, guys, to help the algorithm know to push this video so it can get more traction. Really helps me out, otherwise my work goes to waste if no one watches it. I'll really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe if you like what I'm publishing on this channel. Also, make sure to check out my second clips channel. I post very short and fun clips there. Very cool content. If you're into driving, fun moments, best moments, all the good stuff are there. Make sure to check it out. Subscribe there, fellas. I'm sure you enjoyed. All the links will be down in the description. If you want to check out my Patreon and get the X Reshade with all the video settings, CSP settings, feel free to check the description of the video out, fellas, and click the links below for the Patreon. Everything is there. For now, fellas, wish you all the best, and we'll see you in the next video.